Hey everybody, this is Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. This video is about, I guess, my last trip into town before we shelter in place. Probably for a couple of weeks at least. I don't know what I'll title it. Yeah, I guess you'll see. But first off, if you guys like the videos, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Please comment and ring the notification bell. I really appreciate everything you guys do. All my subscribers and viewers, you guys rock. I love you guys so much. So many good comments and good added value and information that viewers and subscribers provide in the comments section is awesome. So to the video. Oh, first off, I've been experimenting with different mics and stuff like that, microphones. I had some Bluetooth ones that didn't work. I had a wired one that I was using. I thought it was okay, but some subscribers said, "Hey, your video sounded fine before." So I just scrapped the mics, went back to just my cell phone. It's just up on a thing on my above my rearview mirror in my truck. So let me know in the comments section what you guys think. I'm trying to put out good quality for you guys. I want you guys to be able to hear the videos, to hear it clearly, stuff like that. So if it's something I need to take action on, please let me know. Okay, to the video. So I wouldn't even be going to town if I didn't need some meds for my wife. So I got to pick some of those up, and I'm going to pick up some elderberry syrup from a local family that makes it, and I'm going to pick up some whole milk from the farm on the way back. I think I'm going to hit Costco right about the time. Actually, I'm going to be a little bit late after they open, so the toilet paper will probably be already gone. But I have toilet paper, so I'm going to see what is left at Costco, see what I can grab. Just to top off, make things easier, get some nicer, I don't know, whatever. I'm going to see what's there. But getting ready this morning, man, I don't know what it is. I felt like, almost like I was back in the military, getting ready to go out on patrol. And I know we still have rule of law and stuff like that, but I don't know. I felt like I needed to get my kit on. You know, I need to put on my plate carrier, my battle belt, sling my AR, stuff like that, and get ready. So it's just me. I know I don't know. I don't think I'm overreacting. I'm not a fear porn guy, stuff like that. But and yes, I Purelled my hands. I know I'm touching myself right now because I just Purelled and clean. I washed my beard, Purelled, and my hands, my face, everything. And that's a side note. Some people made comments, oh, I see all these preppers with beards. If you were serious, you'd shave them because they're a magnet to viruses. Well, first off, a beard itself has no magnetic value for viruses. It's not like it sucks it into it. Okay, yes. Would it be better if I had to be out and amongst people all the time? I would definitely shave it. But we're sheltering in place. I'm limiting my exposure. I'm cleaning it regularly, stuff like that. I'm doing what I need to do. Okay, so I may still come to the personal decision that I need to shave it. It's just I really don't want to shave my beard, but I know that's kind of vain. So if I need to, I will. But back to the topic. I hate to say this, but things are getting real. And people now are guns and gun stores are getting wiped out. Ammo is hard to get. All the things. It's funny because people are evolving. It started off with masks and sanitizers and Lysols. Then it moved to toilet paper, paper towels. Then it moved to food, and then waters was around the toilet paper time. Then it's food, then guns, ammunition. They're going through the prepper steps. They just started off a little bit differently because most preppers, I think, a lot of preppers like me, I did. I can't speak for all you guys, but I started off with the guns and the tactical stuff and the security aspect, just because that's my mindset. I'm a military man. That's where I go. Security, that's my forte. So, and then I evolved into stuff, and now, food is my biggest priority. Sanitation would be a little bit more higher on my priority right now, but I already have that good, and you can't buy it anywhere anyway, so it's gone. It's just, I don't know how, I guess people are still getting it somehow, but yeah, it's they're going through the same stages. And if you guys are watching this video that are new, that are just now waking up, and you're going through these stages, don't worry, don't fear, okay? Yes, you're behind the power curve. You're behind the, you know, you're definitely behind on the game from all of us that have been prepping for a long time. I've been prepping for 10 plus years. So don't worry too much though. Get what you can when you can. Watch videos, get books, read, start practicing valuable skills, start thinking about defense of your, you know, security of your home, and just follow all the good advice out there. I don't know what most people are hearing. I listen to conservative talk radio, and they're giving really good advice, you know, about social distancing, cleanliness stuff, just common sense things. So, gosh, sorry. I was drinking some, actually it's Diet Pepsi. That's my weakness. And I went down the wrong pipe, so sorry. I don't have a cold, I don't have anything. I just, still getting over that. But anyway, yeah, and this will probably also be, you know, because of shelter in place, my last video from my vehicle in a while, hopefully, which I like that idea. I like putting out videos of me like walking around the woods, in the garden, doing things like that, because I know good content doesn't matter what the background is or stuff like that. I've watched some channels that's all they ever do is they sit in their car. I forget what his name is, what his screen name is now, but Midwest Prepper. He always had his camera sitting on his dash just looking out, so all you saw was the roads and where he was going. But I still watch his channel because he talks about good things. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to stop watching because all I see is roads and stuff like that. So I think you guys still like it. I hope, I mean, by the subscribership, I guess you guys are okay with it. I just like mixing it up. I guess it's just a personal thing. It's a pet peeve of mine. I don't want every single one of my videos to be me sitting in a car, or my truck like I am now. But here, I'll give you some reasoning behind it if you guys want to listen. And, you know, please watch the videos to the end, especially if you like the channel. That helps with the algorithm and everything like that, the view time and stuff. But here's the reasoning behind it. With children being demanding, especially 3-year-old, it's difficult for me sometimes to get out of the house and go outside and film a video. Inside, you know, it's loud. I got 2 kids, I got 2 dogs, you know, my wife, we got TV going, you know, Netflix or whatever, just all the stuff. So it's really difficult to get a quiet environment and to get a couple moments to go film a video. And when I'm at home, I'm really busy. So my mind is on all these things about home and kids and taking care of everybody and stuff like that. Taking care of my wife who needs care and stuff like that. Or taking care of everything so she can relax. So my mind is all busy. When I'm driving, my mind is working, I'm thinking, I'm processing, I'm thinking about all the different things, I'm thinking about preparedness and stuff. So things pop into my mind. And then what I do is I'll drive for a while, I'll think about it, I'll process all the thought processes and the ideas I want to cover, and then I'll film a video before that slips out of my mind. So a lot of times I'm just talking to you guys about this kind of stuff. And, you know, I tend to put more personal videos on Patreon. And they kind of go random sometimes. We end up hitting a lot of good topics there and stuff because the randomness of the videos there sometimes. Side content. But I hope this video isn't boring you guys. I just wanted to talk to you about some, I guess it's just, there's a lot on my mind, a lot of different things going on. The virus, different things. Been working on our garden a lot. Now that I'm quarantined, I'm at home, with the exception of rare, you know, trips into town to get what we need, which we don't really need anything anyway. So, with the exception of those things, I'm going to be doing a lot of gardening. So our garden is going to even grow exponentially bigger than we wanted it, or than we planned on it being. So I did a bunch yesterday. I encourage you guys to get out and do the things, you know, get as much of a garden in as possible, because if this quarantine or if this thing lasts for any length of time, it's going to be really good to be able to harvest your own your own stuff, your own calories. And just as a prepper, and if you're becoming awake to this whole idea, it is good to have a garden and good to be able to produce your own calories and all that stuff. So I know this is kind of a random video, but I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you get something out of it. And it's just some of my thoughts. On the way back today, back home, that will probably be my last video actually in the vehicle. I will talk to you guys about what I saw, maybe at Costco, stuff like that, what I was able to get, what they didn't have. I don't know, but it's different in everybody's video. It's different in everybody's areas. And we all know that supplies are limited and stuff like that. So I don't even know if there's a point to that kind of video anymore. But I heard now people buying lots of bread and other things. Like I said, they're evolving. And if you're new to the game, like I said before, don't fear, don't get all upset thinking that you're not ready. Do the best you can. Keep your head high, stay positive, and just whatever you do, don't go back to sleep. When this passes on, don't go back to your normal world of how you lived before. Please keep this seed in your head, in your brain. Keep it planted, nurture it, even if it's just a little bit at a time. And don't worry, don't take that show Doomsday Preppers as an example of what preppers are. That's not what preppers are. We all don't have underground bunker complexes and armored vehicles and attack helicopters and stuff like that, okay? Most preppers are normal people that they have a pantry, they have food storage, they may have a gun or two for security, stuff like that, or they may have a lot, but they're normal people just like you. They just have a mindset of being ready for something happening. They're not a bunch of freaks, as people are starting to see now. I think people are starting to come on board and understand that preppers aren't the weird ones, that we're the ones that thought about things like this might be happening, and it's common sense to be a little prepared. Just like the Boy Scouts say, be prepared. It's just it's a way of life of preparedness. You don't need to let it consume you. Just do the best you can. I always say prep a little every day, and prep at a peace of mind, not out of fear. We don't do this because we fear. I trust in Heavenly Father, and so I know I don't fear. But I know that I need to take care of myself and do my part. So I love you guys. Stay safe. Follow the good advice. Shelter in place if you can. Stay away from people. I did a video about it, time distance shielding. Talked about that idea. So check that video out. I love you guys, and blessings to you and yours.